In my conversations with various individuals, a recurring skepticism emerges regarding the nature of ChatGPT's intelligence. Critics often dismiss it as mere pattern matching and statistics, lacking any form of real intelligence. This perspective was also echoed in a New York Times article featuring Noam Chomsky, titled The False Promise of ChatGPT, March 8, 2023, which argued that ChatGPT operates without genuine understanding. But is this characterization fair or accurate? Let's first talk about where this only statistics view comes from. The perception of ChatGPT as merely statistics may come from the way it is created, machine learning using a vast data set to predict the next word in a sentence. This process, grounded in small adjustment to a big artificial neural network, may fuel the skepticism about its intelligence. Critics argue that since ChatGPT just predicts the next word based on likelihoods, it lacks genuine understanding or reasoning capability. Additionally, critics of ChatGPT's intelligence often mention that ChatGPT does not have experience, consciousness, and feelings. According to the critics, this may limit ChatGPT to being a sophisticated but ultimately unintelligent machine. This skepticism may overlook the complexity of big artificial neural networks like ChatGPT. ChatGPT may exhibit a form of understanding and reasoning through their predictions, challenging the notion that they operate without any real intelligence. The following analogy aims to shed light on how being good at predicting the next word may require deep understanding and reasoning capabilities. This analogy, which I heard from one of the most prominent AI scientists alive, Ilya Sutskever, offers a compelling analogy that illustrates how being trained on predicting the next word can lead to real understanding and the ability to model the world. Imagine you're engrossed in a detective novel filled with complex plots, a myriad of characters, and a plethora of clues. As you reach the climax, where the detective is about to reveal the murderer's identity, predicting the next word mirrors the challenge of understanding the detective novel. Sutskever posits that accurately predicting the murderer's name from the narrative's intricately woven details necessitates a profound understanding of the text. This understanding involves reasoning through the character's motivations, the storyline, and the contextual clues. Therefore, the better ChatGPT can predict the next word, the more it demonstrates an understanding of the content. This analogy was shared in a conversation with Jensen Huang, the leader of NVIDIA. Eliezer Yudkowsky offers another perspective that challenges the underestimation of ChatGPT's capabilities. In his piece, GPTs are predictors, not imitators, Less Wrong, April 8, 2023, Yudkowsky invites us to consider the task of predicting the next word for all the text on the internet. Doing this task well, he argues, may require intelligence that surpasses even the smartest human contributors to the internet's vast text repository. The essence of Yudkowsky's argument lies in the distinction between generating and predicting text. Generating text, akin to making up random words, might not demand a deep understanding. However, accurately predicting text, especially from a diverse range of sources, including scientific papers and crafted narratives, requires an intricate model of the world and the causal processes behind the generated text. This highlights that good prediction necessitates a broader and potentially more sophisticated form of intelligence than generation. Moreover, Yudkowsky points out that predicting the specific outcomes of complex causal processes, like the results of scientific experiments, implies a level of understanding and reasoning that goes beyond mere imitation. This capacity to predict rather than replicate indicates a form of intelligence that is possibly more advanced than what is typically attributed to human cognition. This, of course, does not mean that ChatGPT-4 and similar systems are at the same level as all humans in tasks like modeling the world or reasoning. It certainly often makes errors in tasks that are rather simple for most humans. However, for many tasks like recollection of knowledge, translation, combining knowledge, storytelling, criticizing and improving texts, etc., it outperforms most humans. Very importantly, it is extremely general and it is non-trivial to come up with a question or text-based task where it's completely useless. The inner workings of ChatGPT-4, rumored to consist of approximately 1.76 trillion parameters, remain as much a mystery as the intricate processes of the human brain. Despite the complexity and the lack of a comprehensive understanding of its mechanisms, extensive usage of ChatGPT 4 suggests it possesses some form of understanding and reasoning capabilities. Like humans, it is not infallible, it has its shortcomings and can make errors. Yet, it excels in tasks such as programming, which traditionally require a high degree of reasoning, underscoring its sophisticated capabilities. However, our perception of ChatGPT's intelligence might be influenced by our inclination to anthropomorphize its operations. We might attribute its successes to reasoning and understanding, mirroring human cognition, when in fact, it could still be a manifestation of advanced pattern matching. This raises a provocative question. Considering that ChatGPT is fairly good at many tasks that are difficult for humans, how do we know that humans' intelligence don't just work by advanced pattern matching and statistical likelihood? Intelligence, arguably, should not be solely defined by the process, but rather by the outcome. If an agent consistently performs well across a variety of tasks, it suggests a form of intelligence, irrespective of the underlying mechanisms. Dismissing ChatGPT as merely statistics and denying it any real intelligence seems to me like a way of downplaying its significance. To me, it seems more sensible to view ChatGPT and its competitors as significant steps towards creating agents with human-level intelligence. Whether human-level intelligence is reachable by just creating bigger and bigger models using the same technique, or if another novel innovation is needed, is another question. To conclude, to view ChatGPT as merely pattern matching and statistics, devoid of real intelligence, is a profound underestimation of its capabilities. Rather than dismissing it as a simple machine, it seems more appropriate to view it as a significant AI breakthrough. Considering the human extinction level dangers posed by a superintelligent general artificial intelligence discussed by Eliezer Yudkowsky, Nick Bostrom, and many others, this should really be an alarm. An alarm for waking up to try to figure out how to not accidentally create something that might wipe out the human race, or possible something even worse. Please share this video if you also think we should take the dangers of truly intelligent AIs seriously. I think it is important to make as many people as possible aware of the risks with AI. This might make powerful organizations like OpenAI, Microsoft, Google, Meta, etc. change direction and put more resources into understanding the AI systems we already have and how to make more powerful systems safe. I'm a human being. God damn it, my life has value.